Hello, my name is Adam Albino, and I am a Sifu and a second-degree black belt in Kung Fu Sansu. Now, I've never done one of these videos before, but one of my friends told me to go ahead and try this out and maybe explore the world of YouTube and create my own channel. So that's what I'm doing now. If the sound isn't good, the sound quality or the video quality, that'll be something I'll be working on in the future. So anyways, I think I want to begin by giving a short background of what Kung Fu Sansu is. Kung Fu Sansu is the science of fighting, and the background lies with whenever Bodhidharma, a gentleman that was a traveler traveling from India, brought some principles over to China where there were monks carrying their sacrifices up to the temple. And whenever they were doing this, at times they would be attacked and robbed by thieves. And so they took these principles from Bodhidharma and they made it into an art. And that art is Kung Fu Sansu. Now, whenever they would go and take their sacrifices up to the temple the second time, that is whenever the robbers would come back and the Sansu warriors would just obliterate them and kick their ass. Because Sansu is a martial arts style that is, it's all about 3-second kills and incapacitation, for the most part, in short. Again, it's the science of fighting. So whenever the person comes in, a quick example of this is you mainly just want to get out of the way and say you go left or right. So you can take the arm, and you know it takes about 10 to 12 pounds of pressure to break the elbow when the arm is fully extended. So you do something along the lines like this, take the arm fully extended, shift in position, and then push on the elbow as it's fully extended, and break it. Anyways, so that would be the introduction to, a small introduction to the history of Sansu. While I'm at it, now that I'm thinking about it, the Sansu warriors, another part of their history is whenever they were whenever the Japanese invaded mainland China during, I believe it was World War II, the Japanese military came across the Sansu warriors, and what they did is they told the main guy, which was the uncle of Jimmy Woo, which was the man that brought the martial arts here. They told him, his nickname was Crazy Devil. They told him, look, you're going to fight our regimental karate champion. He's 23 years old. Now, think about this. The man they're telling this to, he's about 60-something years old, and he's about maybe 6'2" or 6'3". Anyways, so they tell him, look, you're going to fight our regimental karate champion, and if you don't win, you and all your people die. So him and the regimental karate champion, they go at it. And remember, Kung Fu Sansu is all about 3-second kills and incapacitation. So the battle rages for a good 20 seconds, and then the fight's over. And there lies the Japanese karate champion. So the other part of the deal that wasn't expressed in the beginning was that all the Sansu warriors would be killed, whether win or lose. And so that's what, for the most part, happened to most of the Sansu warriors that lived there. Of course, Jimmy Woo brought the art here, and he made it here roughly around the same time that Bruce Lee was here. Jimmy Woo was also here. Of course, Bruce Lee is the founder of Jeet Kune Do, which he is also the creator of this emblem, which reflects his vision of fighting, which is intercepting fist. All right. Punch comes in, get out of the way, bam. You intercept it, and then you have a strike of your own follow. All right. I feel compelled to go ahead and share a little bit more with you because I don't feel this is going so badly as I thought it might go. Okay. Some key concepts to remember in Kung Fu Sansu is what they refer to as Qi, which comprises of muscle, body, and breathing. Okay. So an example of, like, say, Qi would be if you're standing in front of a person, so you place your hands on them and you're leaning forward. All your body weight leaning on them, that is your muscle. If you were just to breathe, short example, that is the other form. Whenever you lift weights, you breathe. Whenever you do anything, you breathe. You stand there too long and you don't breathe, you die. Right? Simple as that. And then, of course, muscle. So if I was to slightly bend my arm, and then strike without the breathing, maybe without leaning in, that would be me using the muscle. But when you lean in and you extend your arm and you breathe, that is using chi. Like so. No! That would be chi. Alright, I think I did a cool little brief intro to Kung Fu Sansu, and I'll leave it at that for now, but I hope to have more Kung Fu lessons to share with you in the future. Wish me well. Thank you guys and have a great evening. Stay blessed.